Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just to throw me in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Hey. Welcome in, Cakers. How is everybody doing today? Here in South Park Phone Destroyer, we get this SciFi challenge. That SciFi theme cards have increased stats. So build a SciFi deck, have some fun, get out there, Cakers. We've got one loss so far. That was an epic match against Buzzsaw. All the way down into overtime. I had him at 75 points. He had me at 175 points. And he just overwhelmed me at midline. I made a mistake. I tried to put down the Robo Bebe and boost her with a Warboy twerk. I was like, I'm gonna surprise this guy and get it done. And yeah, no, I didn't surprise Buzzsaw. He was on top of it. Boom. Put down the elbow, put down the knee drop, put down the leg drop. He came in, no eye gouges. It was all clean, and Buzzsaw got that win. So here we need 2 victories to finish this one off, Cakers. Let's jump in there. Let's see if we can continue this fun time out here in the challenge mode battle arena. It's a good time. Now, of course, we've got our towel. If you've got your towel, you're welcome to get in on the powwow with us today. From Suit TP, something or other. Gerbil or Marquez. Okay, Gerbil or Marquez. Let's go, brother. We're going to send up the Butters straight away here. We're going to have him play another card against that Awesemo. He's going to go with the Cyborg Keeney. So let's go ahead and do that. That was pretty fun. So we both wasted a whole bunch of energy there. And we didn't have the alien drone out in time, but luckily the shock damage helped us out quite a bit. So we are kind of at a setback here, sitting behind this Awesemo with our alien drone, chilling out there. The opponent, of course, going to be able to set up a nice little tanky situation here. Going to put out that Bradley, undoubtedly, having that nice Awesemo in front. Oh goodness, the rats. We weren't expecting rats today, Cakers. Here comes that poison. Oh my. What a tremendous setup today. The Bebe rocking and a rolling on both sides of the field. We're going to go ahead and get this Bradley up and running here. That's going to help out our range units. They're going to be able to get in on that NK a little bit there before the Terrence and the Felipe come out. Put a stop to all that. Let's go ahead and we'll get Warboy Twerk here. He'll help us finish off this bar and, of course, provide us with a little bit of range for a bit here. The mind control onto our Bradley. No good there. So we'll have to play a little forward heavy here with no energy. Use our 2 drop cards here as the opponent builds up a little bit. The rats come back out to play, but the rats are nothing today against those SciFi cards. So the dog poo comes out, puts the block on the NK as well. Dog poo gonna die from the shock damage, but we're gonna go ahead. We'll get out our Space Warrior token, and as the opponent is forced to play here, we'll get that Alien Clyde out there, get some poison on that unit. We'll keep our Space Warrior back for right now. We'll start getting our ice units ready. Of course, a range unit or 3 here and there. And we'll start bleeding through these cards over here on the other side of the field. Now the opponent comes in with a nice poison there, which was epic because it hits all of your range units. But as you can see, that Robo Bebe is going to survive the poison today. So that is a good game. I appreciate that, opponent. A well played too as well. GBRL Marcus. Something to that degree. I'm sorry I don't have my glasses on this morning, my friend. But much love and much cake to you there, my dude. What a great match that was. So let's get into this battle arena one more time, Kagers. Let's go. And of course, as we wait, we want to powwow. It's a nice long hurricane day here in Florida, so we'll undoubtedly be indoors most of the day. We got Sleek Toad from So Super Cereal. A good time to put out that Alien Clyde when you see the big old Awesemo come out. Now the opponent's committed there. That's quite a bit of energy they want to spend to put some tanks up. And they're using green today. Oh, goodness. So we've got orange with some green. This is going to be a fun time here in this match. We're going to set up all of our units here to make sure that we are at midline here with just a conglomeration of Bradley supported range units. We'll be able to take out the fodder in the middle of the field, and of course the range units will have nice lock on NKs before they get too damaged. Of course our opponent's running that Mecha Timmy over there. Mecha Timmy gonna hurt our Bradley here. But our Bebe on fire today. Let's get a block out here. She's definitely gonna be MC'd. The opponent Bebe doing well also. Let's go ahead and get this poison out here. Ooh, the poison goes and hits that Cyborg Keeney as the Cyborg Keeney was falling. The opponent couldn't have gotten a better RNG there. This is going to help him out here as well, but we get that Robo off of the field, and that's important today. We get that Jimmy off of the field, and as you can see there, that little Butters is able to put up a fight. I didn't even see that Dougie coming. We'll go ahead and let that opponent take that bar with that Dougie. We'll trade that Dougie there. We didn't have quite enough energy to set up to steal that Dougie with the MC. We could have thrown down this little guy, I suppose, but I want to save that MC just in case. So we got that big fat ass right back out front one more time. We've got the nice Randy in the back as well. We've got the freeze action coming. We've got the freeze action on the way again. Let's get that secondary freeze off of the field. And it looks like we might lose a card to the Kenny here. So we'll go ahead and get those range units set up. We'll make sure that Bradley's got enough units here on the field to provide some damage to that NK over there. See if we can't do this one more time. Of course, all the units come out to block up here. And we get very close. That's a good game. That's a well played to Sleek Toad over there. Good use of the Dougie while we were a little under energy with no mind control. But you get the idea, Cakers. Throw that mind control on that Dougie. Take that bar. So again, there's 12 victories on our first run through. A nice fun match and a loss to Buzzsaw. Much love, much cake to you there, Buzzsaw. Hope you get a good score today, my dude. Let's see what kind of a score we ran there. So only 27 phones destroyed, 35 defended. Of course, you know, I play a little slowly, and we're not using that Dougie today like you can see some of these other players up top. That freeze Dougie today is pretty wicked awesome. Get out there and use them if you're not, you know, filthy on the Dougies. If you don't got any negative impacts from using them Dougies. If you're okay with using that Dougie. If you got a big box of soap and a lot of Brillo pads, get out there, use that Dougie. Get you a good old score today, Cakers. But as you can see, that's an 11-17. We'll get over here and we'll check out the deck real quick. Oh, hey. I keep forgetting. When you do challenge mode in the morning time, you will get your first PvP pack of the day. You'll earn yourself some bottle caps, some battle tokens. It'll be a good time. So 4 Tupperware, some Butters, some Sheriff Cartman, and wowzers, 4 visitors. Hey, 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 hey. We'll take them 4 visitors. But let's go in, we'll check out the deck real quick. Of course, it's a Bradley Sci-Fi Challenge today. We've got 1 red card in our Sci-Fi filled deck here. We've kept it low at a 2.9 energy. Now again, Dougie, Freeze Dougie. If you're not against Freeze Dougie, put Freeze Dougie in there. Have you some fun. But we've got the alien drone in there to help out with mind control experiences. Gives us 2 pieces of cards on the field, so to say, 2 units on the field for the price of 1. You get the alien Clyde out there as well, throwing the lobster on the people, giving you basically a guaranteed kill with that extended poison. Program Stan, given the freeze. A lot of people against the Program Stan today, but Program Stan for me is a pretty nice card to use. He's epic. He's got a nice set of stats already, and then they put him all boosted and whatnot. You know, Stan and freeze is a good time for me. Of course, the broken Witch Doctor Space Warrior token there. He's a 2-drop. He's got the sweet charge. The opponent definitely has to put more than 2 energy on the field most oftentimes to take care of this guy. So he's a good energy trade as well. Gives you a free shot at that new kid sometimes if you clear those opponent walls using that charge after all those enemies are off the field. Disco style with the Enforcer Jimmy, shutting down those auras. That's mostly important, but for the most part, like, we're using Enforcer Jimmy today because he costs 2. He's a fighter and he's a 2-drop with the stat increase again. He's already one of the better cards in the game, in my opinion, and this just makes him that much better. Get your Jimmy out there on the field today, Cakers. Of course, the visitors, given the range support for the Bradley that you see there next. The 4-ass monkey, I don't know, I don't use him too often in this challenge. He seems like a pretty decent 3-drop assassin to get the job done. For me, a lot of the times when I know opponent was dead on energy or low on energy, you send up that Astro Butters, you throw that 4-ass monkey right behind it. You can usually take down the 2-drop card they put out and then maybe have yourself a shot at that NK a couple of times with that 4-ass monkey. And then, of course, when the 4-ass monkey dies, he sends out a little damage to some of the other enemy units on the field there. With his asses flying everywhere, whatever it is. I'm not quite sure. The ass-splosion, they call it. Robo Bebe there, she's going to survive basic poison today. Of course, lobster poison from Clyde and Alien Queen Red poison will knock her down. But basic poison, Robo Bebe is going to survive today. She's a great unit, can hit that NK being outside of shock damage. And again, with the Bradley support, just that much mo better. You've got Astronaut Butters, 2-drop, speeding up somebody. The mind control for the Douglas that you're going to see. And the Warboy Twerk is a great addition to grabbing that 3rd bar rapidly after your Bradley is left with just a sliver and you've taken the 1st or 2nd bar there. That Warboy Twerk will help those units speed them up, and using them in tandem with the visitors as well will knock down those opposing Terrence and Phillips you might see coming at you that seem a little crazy, or knock down those giant big old tanks sitting in the way, those Awesomos, those 6th element Rende type cards out there. So that's the deck, Cakers, 2.9. I hope you get out there, build something similar, have you some fun with it. Let's go powwow it up, though. Let's get in here. If you want to chill, stick around. I'm going to smoke a little Doja, and we're going to get these powwows opened here. So let's go juicy nectars today, Cakers. 450 coins here. We're going to get battle tokens in these packs as well. When we get to the peoples, of course, we got to go through the materials here first. But again, no love loss on these materials. We need every little single one of those, and we'll happily claim each one of them today. That nectar is juicy, and we want to get as much of it as we can. So we grab our stack of battle tokens from our first victory run through here today. A couple of rare cards there. We see the few commons falling out as well. Of course, right back into the coins. We'll grab ourselves some more materials here, Cake Fam. Let's do a powwow, huh? Got that double dream today. Energy drinks, hey, 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 hey. And we got right into the middle-ish pack area we're about to go here. We're going to get some nice people. I can feel it today, Cakers. Some battle tokens, the ×4 Frya Jimmies, ×2 Tupperwares, couple of chompers, STG, and of course the regenerating penis mouse down there, getting it done for our peoples on the field, healing them up. Good times with that regeneration card. If you run those mystics and you like that regeneration, get out there and use it. Have you some fun, Cakers. Let's go prayer beads, some top secret chips. We get a robot or two, a couple of keys, a tome, mage style. We get the ring of power, the ancient fossil, the stabby. Gonna get us a candle or 3 as well. Let's jump right back into the goods here. We got some battle tokens ×40. Whoa, the shaman token, the Tupperware. Hey, hey, hey. We get 4 times the pirate ship Timmy, a Mimsy, 2 more garrison. My dude is well on the way to level 5. Only 40 more copies to naturally collect, and we'll get that man there. Let's get those last bits of coins. And then this here, Cake Fam, these going to be the 2 juicy people packs. Let's see what kind of nectar falls out of here. We get 12 asses. We're getting 1 Canadian Night Bastard. We get 1 Jew Scout. How about that? Let's get some Filthy Barrel Dougie ×3, the 5 times Terrence and Phillip. And there's my boy Poseidon Stan. Water is the strongest element. Let's powwow this last pack, Cakers. I've enjoyed chilling with you today. Let's do this powwow. Woo! So there's that final stack of battle tokens. We get the Filthy, the Dwarf Engineer Dougie, ×3. We grab ×5 Shaman token, the 2 times Frya Jimmy. Look at that little 4-ass monkey sitting back there behind him, just having a dandy of a time by that waterfall. 2 times the Ice Sniper Windy. Let's go with 4 times Priest Maxi. And we get 4 times Dark Mage Craig. Somehow I feel slighted, but we'll take this nectar and eat it all up. No epics, no legendaries for that 12-1 run through. But we're going to farm it up today, Cakers. Have ourselves a good time. Dodge the hurricane, or we're definitely going to try and eat up some more nectar as we get into this challenge mode arena again. Enjoy yourselves out there, Cakers. Have some fun. Get those 12 juicy nectar packs, and you know, think about farming if you're down with farming. If you got the extra cash monies, again, it's always well worth it. If you can get up to that 7th or 8th tier, you're definitely getting your 50 cash monies worth. Cakers, we always want to tell you, thanks so much for stopping by. Much love, much cake to each and every one of you. We're definitely on our way to 350 subscribers, and we thank everybody, future, past, and present, for all the participation here in the channel. We're always going to tell you when you come around Rusty Horror's channel, don't forget to bring your towel. We definitely are going to do that powwow, so come back, see me on the flip side. And until then, we'll always tell you much love, much cake, and peace, 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 peace.